walk to the park. Ooh, I smell that Indian seasoning. I wonder would they give me some of the food if I paid for it. I love Indian food. Oh, love it. Walking the long way to the park because we're getting in our steps. Oh, I got my watch on today too. Let me see how many steps I got so far. It says, what, 3,585? Oh, sorry. Y'all can't see that. Hey, Jenna. How you doing? Oh, what a busy day I've had. I cannot believe it's already 5 something. I'm doing very well. I'm such a busy man. I'm so busy. I'm missing like so many people's phone calls, and I'm just like, it's just been a lot. But how are you? I had to go to the hospital earlier. I thought I had to do 2 cases. I ended up just doing 1. Like, I feel like I got maybe a little bit too much on my plate, but I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how to stop. This is where I get, like when I tell you I get 23 chromosomes from my dad and 23 from my mom, I'm telling you, you guys know we're made up of 46 chromosomes. But anyway, that's when I equally, like, I have the work ethic of my mom and my dad. And it is like awesome. Man, they're about to be done with this freaking car wash, which is gonna be irritating. I mean, it's great to have more jobs, but it's irritating because it it's gonna be more traffic. It's gonna be more traffic unless they have, I don't know. I mean, depends on the day. Depends on the day. Hey, it's Gamma's World. Hey, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all, Republicans. I know y'all gonna kick my ass. I never forced anybody to become a Republican or Democrat. But anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. Have y'all been looking at the YouTube and all that stuff? You know, people are so pissed a whole about talking about the tariffs and the government shutdown. People are upset with my president. They are upset with my president, but my president is showing them, hey, this is what has to be. This is what has to be. It has to be done. These things have to be done. You said real quick, hot Cheetos or Takis? Takis? Is it Takis? Takis. So I don't do any of them. I cannot eat hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos have my ass on fire. And Takis, I just never really got into Takis, but my nieces and nephews love them all. They love them all. Eli, how you doing? Rob Mack, would you repeat the 19th Amendment in exchange for never having to pay taxes? What's the 19th Amendment? And never paying taxes, that is that's never gonna happen. You guys, thumbs up. I was just on your replay. Were you on my replays? Thank you, Gamma Gamma. Oh, I've been a mess, haven't I? Tina, and it's supposed to be. I'm in Tampa now, so I might go to the Hard Rock later on later on tonight, and so I might see my cousin Donnell Peterson. Donnell Peterson, he might make a surprise guest appearance on the channel too. So you guys gotta just come on back and subscribe to the channel. But I know for a fact, I know it's some pissed off people in my ass, but I'm just having fun. Some lady said, a woman who, she watched the channel, she support the channel a little bit. She says, Terrence, no disrespect, but I just wish your ass would just stop talking about politics. I said, ma'am, no disrespect. I said, but this is something that I've always done. What's going on now, you coming in a little bit more and you're seeing it a little bit more. But I've always talked about these things. I've always been opinionated. I've always liked to bring up, things. I love to have fun. I keep telling people my channel is lifestyle niche. And I don't even like to put the lifestyle niche on there, but it's a lifestyle niche. I talk about a plethora of things. It's just not one set. It's not set to one thing, one topic. You know what I'm saying? And if that is something that people don't like, you don't have to watch it. Come look at the content that you like, because it's something for everybody. It's like literally just that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Like, okay, you might not like you might not like the fact that I play tennis. So, hey, well, that's cool. No worries, you don't have to watch that. Everything isn't about tennis. Everything isn't about, okay, so for instance, I'm on a weight loss journey, but my ass will smash my oxtails in a minute. You might relate to that. It's just a lot of different things that I find it very funny how people just, I ain't gonna watch your channel no more, I don't like you. And I'm like, okay, so did you ever really like me, or are you just pretending? Because this person, I gave this person money, PayPal and Cash Apps. I'm not gonna call this person's name, but all I'm saying is it's just so irritating that people do that. But thank y'all for the real people. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being so positive. I appreciate y'all so much. You said what? It's almost 5:30. Oh, really, Kyle? Okay. You said I'm good. Did I get your? No, I didn't get your message. What message? You said a message about your boyfriend. What about your boyfriend, Jenna? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, but what about your boyfriend? I didn't get any message. Are you talking about on here? Or Facebook? I don't know. I'm not really getting a lot of the messages from Facebook. And even when my sisters messaged me on Facebook, I told them, could they just call? I asked if they could just call me or text me, because I'm not getting some of the messages. But also, for as you guys, because I don't want to get my number out, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, this loud ass truck. But you can also email me. The emails I will definitely get. And I have 2 emails. I check my emails religiously because some of the potential sponsorships, the potential collaborations, the potential brand deals, they always send it to my email. Now, if it's spam or whatever the case may be, I still get all the emails, because you get a lot of fake emails too. But yeah, I hope everything's okay, Jenna. Sorry if I'm not. I hope everything's okay. Sorry if I'm not getting back to you like you want me to. I apologize. I've been so busy. You said, I hope everyone's having thank you so much, Kyle. God bless you. Oh God, I can't stand hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos don't go with me. What I meant to say. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, me too, Kyle. I don't like hot Cheetos. My sisters could eat. Well, Keisha liked the hot fries. Josie loves the hot Cheetos. I don't know how the hell they eat that mess. I don't know. I must say, I like hot and spicy, Quest chips, I love that, and I'm not saying it's because of sponsorships. I did have a brand. I did have like a brand deal with them, whatever and stuff. But I love those chips though. Those chips are delicious. Um, you said add a Q&A still. Oh. Amen. Tell them. Thank you so much, vegan ramen. Which temperature are you at? Are you at? Wait, what? What you say? What temperature? I don't. What you talking about, Kyle? You said what temperature? Where is this Yum Yum Buffet? Okay, this is on Bush Boulevard, and the Yum Yum Buffet is like a new. It's not open yet, but it's a new restaurant that's coming up, like Chinese, sushi. You know, all you eat buffet. You know, your typical buffets. You know, that ambulance has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo on it. That's pretty cool. What's the question? Do you have tennis elbow? No, I don't have tennis elbow. Don't wish that on me. Oh Lord, I've had it before. I don't want no tennis elbow. No, no, no. It hurts. Tennis elbow is not a fun thing. It really does hurt. Thank you for saying hello. Guess who back? Oh Lord, Purple is back. Purple, I keep telling you, I don't have the diamond play button. I only have the silver play button. But I love how you're manifesting that for me. Because you know, I think you have to have 10 million subscribers. And so 1 million you get the gold. That bird just tried to take that bread, but I ain't gonna mess with that bread because that bird liable to like peck at me or whatever. But I love the fact that you keep saying that, Purple. Keep saying it, Purple, because we gonna manifest. Purple, listen to me. Listen to me, Purple. We gonna manifest. We're gonna manifest. We're gonna manifest. You guys, I actually brought my scale with me this time from home, and I'm excited because I am fasting today. But I'm gonna fast till tomorrow. But I said I'm gonna weigh myself because I was gonna weigh myself later, like next month. But I said no, let me weigh myself now. Let me weigh myself now. I feel like I lost at least 1 more pound. What do y'all think? Are you on? But yeah, I am. I'm in Tampa. Don't be pulling up on my ass though, okay? No, I'm playing. No, but I'm in Tampa. Yes, I'm in Tampa. I'm off of Bush Boulevard now, but I was on Bush. I can't even bring myself to even taste hot chips. Really, Gamma? Oh no. What about the hot and spicy Quest chips? I think you'll like that. But you know what? Maybe if you have it with a dip. I like to have it with Rotel dip. You ever had Rotel dip? I like by the Village Inn. Oh, you live by the Village Inn? Okay, cool. That's awesome. I love so you live on down Bush Boulevard. Okay. Man, oh my gosh. I used to stay at a hotel, like, it's a hotel that is, damn, where is that? It's across from, so you don't live far from, you know where Dave's Hot Chicken is then. Because the new, that they put that out there, it's been out there for a minute now, but it's still newer. Dave's Hot Chicken. You sound like that one guy from the Moondocks where he wanted Chris Hansen's booty. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I love the Boondocks though. I say at least 5 more. That's what it looked like. Oh my gosh, Gamma, don't you, Gamma? We finna run. Cause I'm gonna have to have lost that because you're saying it looks like that. Thank you so much, Gamma. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for your appreciation. I mean, look, thank you trolls. Thank you everybody. Everybody matters. Okay, everybody matters. Do you have Bigfoot in Florida? And why did I say Florida? Florida. The hell how am I talking? You asked, do you have Bigfoot in Florida? Well, I got some big feet. I wear a size 14. But Bigfoot, what do you mean, like Sasquatch? Is that what you're saying? Somebody said they did see a big, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is on the news. Like, this was years back. Somebody said they saw like what they thought it was, like some type of big shadow or something like that. and it was hairy. And I'm like, huh? Some type of animal. Let me just say, but the lady said it was like a black shadow. So maybe it was Bigfoot. Bigfoot may be everywhere, but there may be multiple Bigfoots. Because when I was in Anchorage, Alaska, they said that they spotted Bigfoot there. So Bigfoot might be everywhere. Like, why does it have to be one Bigfoot? You ever really sit back and or sit down or wherever and just really think about it? It might not just be one Bigfoot. It might really be, a lot of them damn Bigfoots around here. And you never know. You never know. I'm sorry, I love spicy chips. I mean hot cheese. Oh, okay. I'm like, really? You don't like spicy chips? But those hot Cheetos, yeah, I can't do hot Cheetos. I tried it. It's something about them hot Cheetos are weird. They are some weird things. And if you put them on fire, you put it on fire, it's like it burns like cardboard. I'm like, are we eating cardboard? I do got a taste for some Subway. And they said Subway bread is cardboard or something. It has cardboard. And I said, well, that's some good ass cardboard. I don't know why folks be telling me things and thinking that's going to change my feelings or something towards something. Hell no. Like, it is what the hell it is. Jimmy Song said, yes, there are Bigfoot everywhere. I believe that. That was Maxine Waters. What? Isn't she the one that's like reclaiming my time? Maxine Waters, isn't it? I think she's Democrat, isn't she? I like her. I might just not support some of her beliefs though. We've got families in Bigfoot up here in Massachusetts. Okay, so I'm happy you said that. Because when I was in New England area, my right hand of God, they were talking about Bigfoot there. They were talking about Bigfoot. Definitely they talk about aliens in New Mexico. But they also talk about Bigfoot there. I think it's Bigfoots everywhere. I saw my first one when I was 7 years old. Are you serious? I ain't never seen no I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever seen Bigfoot. Ever seen a dog man? Okay, honestly, RK, I think that's what it is. I think I'm not playing. You are not making that up. I know you're not. I know you're not trolling because I swear to God, that is exactly, that dog man, that's nostalgic. I'm in Tampa, and I think that's what they were saying, like, when they did that news story about the big thing, the animal or the shadow, and somebody was like dog man or something like that. I'm not kidding. That rings a bell. So I think that's probably what they call them or whatever. But I ain't never seen one. And I ain't trying to see one. But you know what, my right-handed guy, you know what I saw? This is kind of like off subject. Well, I mean, in a sense, but I saw a damn mountain lion in Colorado. Oh my gosh. My Lord. That damn pussycat was big. I'm not lying. That thing was huge. I said, oh hell no. I was at the hospital, and I'm in Aspen, Colorado. Literally, Aspen Valley Hospital is on a mountain. There's mountains everywhere, in Colorado, but it's very mountain-esque. And sure enough, I'm not even lying, I saw a mountain lion. But I seen plenty of bears. I was on the phone with my mom. My mom said, boy, you don't get your ass in the house. I said, Mom, I gotta hang up, I gotta take a picture. And I sent her the picture. My mom was like, oh hell no. What the hell you doing there? My mom did not play that. But it was a black bear. It wasn't gonna it could maul me, but it wasn't gonna harm me because I was enough distance away if it did start coming at me or charging, because they are fast. Some bears can get up to 40, 50 miles per hour. People don't believe that, but it's the truth. That's why I say people want to talk about how big I am, but I can run, baby. I can run. My spirit animal is a bear, but y'all don't be making no gay jokes, okay? Ain't nobody got time for this shit, all right? But anyway, real talk, like I saw a mountain lion, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, look at the little dog. He barking at my ass, ain't he? He was like, he want to take a chunk out of me. Oh, Oh, oh. Gamma, would Lexi bark at me if I went around her? Would Lexi bark at me? I just woke up covered diarrhea and crushed Oreos. I promise you, I done the same thing. I'm telling you, I have shitted on myself so damn much after eating like, you know, a bunch of like bad foods and stuff. Oh, I've shitted big time. I do not go in front of cars, so you can just roll on up. Hell to the no. Thank you so much for being kind, but that's not. I never do that. And if you're offended, fuck off. I don't care. I don't ever step in front of cars, cause I don't know where your mindset is. Hell to the no. I get that from my mom. My mom would go out of the way to avoid stepping in front of a car. When they be like, oh, you go. No, you go. Carry on. Unless I'm in like an actual like pedestrian walkway. No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not doing it. Black Low Key is in the building. You're going Roulette Park. I am. Get out of here, yo. Do you play tennis? Pull up. Let's play some tennis. Let me tell you, look. I got like 2 rackets in the back. I got another racket in the room. You need to come on over there. Hell, you know exactly where I'm at. I'm doing very well, Black Low Key. How are you? How are you, Black Low Key? How would a dog man come about? I'm not lying, Gamma. I have no idea. Chat, do you know? Because I'm telling you, I promise to God, I heard this story. And maybe you heard about it too. Jillian, you probably heard about it too. The dog man. Because I promise you, I'm not lying. It is, that rung a bell. When you said that, I was like, oh my God. Real talk. Yeah, so yeah, this is Roulette Park. And I have to roulette piss. I've been drinking I've been drinking so much water, y'all. Whew. Been drinking so much water. Look, they got the pickleball going out here. I think this weekend, now I'm not mistaken, I think it's a tournament with pickleball, but y'all know I do not like pickleball. I mean, I can play it. I can play the mess out of it. I'm competitive in any kind of sport with a damn ball and a racket, but it's just, I don't mind. I like this part because they separate the pickleball from the tennis. But some of these places, it's like they incorporate pickleball on the court. And that's if you want to see me get upset, like I'm talking about for real, get upset. Let me be playing tennis and people be like, how long are you here for? We have pickleball, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get bothered because a lot of times I just serve by myself, but it's irritating. Cause folks be just wanna like come in and just, and literally like, disturb you. And I don't play that mess. I don't got time for that. So apparently the backboard, is he going to the backboard? I don't know. We'll see. Apparently people are at the backboard, but we shall see. I don't want to overdo it because my knee hurts just a little bit. So I've been like taking it easy and stuff, whatever. But definitely don't want to overdo it. Black bear doesn't attack unless provoked. Yeah, exactly right. You're so right. You are absolutely right. Okay, y'all, hold on one moment. I'm gonna just keep you there. It's gonna be okay, all right? Don't freak out. I'm coming back, I promise. Love got to do with it. What's love? And for those of you like, he ain't washing his hand. That's actually soap. Don't be getting mad at me. Don't think of it. Don't do that. Don't you do that. That's some good old soap. I must say, it is a bunch of weird shit that be doing. Oh shit! That damn thing got a hole in it. Oh my god! Look, it has a hole. Look, if you do this, look, it coming out the. Oh my god! Lord, the offense. I did not break it. I did not do anything to that. But the soap, at least it smells good. But you right. Okay, you said RK said a dog man is an upright wolf about 12 feet tall. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Hind legs like a canine, but arms like a humanoid. That is scary as hell. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Black bear doesn't attack unless provoked. Now brown bears run fast as fuck. They do, but black bears can run fast too. But you're right, the brown can run fast, but the grizzlies, they say, I think, who said that? Like it got up to like 50. It got up to 50 something miles per hour, but generally they can do like 30. But this is the deal, they can do 30. Is somebody on the other side of that damn backboard? God damn, everybody named mama want to hit the backboard. I'm telling you, I'm anointed as hell. When I speak about things, it always happens. I'm telling you, it's so weird. So we gotta wait. It's okay though. At least, you know what? Maybe God's telling me you don't need to hit the backboard just quite yet anyway. But I just got here and stuff, whatever. We could just walk around. I can walk the track. Well, I can walk around. Let me just look around here and see. Damn. Most likely no. Especially cause she's used to your voice. Really, Gamma? Gamma, okay. Now I know I sound like a damn crazy maniac, but that is the sweetest thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Lexi used to my voice. Lord knows I'm country as hell. But I do love dogs, you know, even though I eat Chinese food, but I love dogs. I really do. I had a German Shepherd, and I can't bring myself to get another one. It just broke my heart, you know, when she passed away. And I'm an emotional wreck, you know. So are you a bear? Black Low-Key, I knew you were gonna say that shit. I knew you was gonna come in here and say that shit. I told you, no jokes, Black Low-Key. I am not a bear. I remember when I went to California, and they ain't lying, the gays was after me. I'm like, I'm a big guy, but you know, I'm straight, you know, I like vagina, and I don't care about anything. I don't know. I'm so like low. Look, I'm so low key and so laid back. I don't really care about a lot. But yeah, they're just like, they were like very aggressive. They were aggressive. I'm like, calm down. Let me see who's over here though. Let me see who's over on this side. Hey, Maine's Food Reviews. How y'all doing? Hello, Main Food Reviews. I am so happy to see you guys. I was telling Mr. Jimmy and others, I was like, I'm not getting y'all notifications. And I'm so sorry. Let's see. Is somebody over here? Oh, yeah, shit. Somebody's on that one. And then she playing music. God, Jesus. Oh, no one's here, though. Hold on one second. No one's on this one, but she playing music. She gonna get my ass a copyright. You think if I pay her $200, she'll turn it off? Okay. All things Kiki. All things Key Nicole. I'm sorry. How you doing? Yes, pickleball makes you upset. It does. It does. My pickleballs. You disgusting. Got to release the man juice. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Take it easy, Terrence. I hurt my knee about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still. I'm telling you, my knee hurts. My right-handed guy, and I did. Of course, you know. I got the hookup at the hospital. I did get like a whole x-ray. The doctor looked at it and stuff, whatever. It's just an inflammation on my knee. It's crazy that I lost so much weight and I got inflammation on my knee. But y'all don't know this true story. I don't think I've ever, I probably have mentioned this a time or two, but I have arthritis in my right knee and I have arthritis in my left hand. So sometimes I'll be like, oh, I think that it's like, I be thinking it's at first I thought like, oh wow, you know, carpal tunnel, but it's not. It's my arthritis. Is he making poopy? Not yet, but I'll definitely be shitting though. My shits be amazing. They just be gigantuous. I don't know how you can eat less and shit more. God is good. Why you breaking shit? Oh, I thought y'all meant an actual half dog, half man. Oh, like dog man. Oh, okay. Hey, Dwayne. Not trying to be rude, but can you say I like that Boulder? That's a nice Boulder. Boulder, like Boulder, Colorado. Gamma, you laughing at me? Bangs for reviews. Lost my toe, had an infection from a wound, had to spend 6 days in the hospital, got out Monday. I'm so sorry, main food. Oh my gosh. Jesus, please take care of yourself. Are you diabetic? Please take care of yourself. God, please, please, please. I'm praying for you. Terrence is freaking back. Okay, I am freaking. Ain't nothing wrong with being freaking now. Damn. Am I visiting my ex? I'm not visiting my ex. My ex is visiting me. I just happen to come to Tampa, okay? And she lives in Brandon. Why you gotta be all up in the Kool-Aid? Had to be awake during surgery, felt no pain. Oh yeah, that's happened. I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but you had an infection. You probably had a lot of nerves endings that were like already gone. So you're not gonna feel it too much. But also I'm sure they probably put in either 4% Marcaine, 0.5% Marcaine, or 1% lidocaine with or without epinephrine. But yeah, you're not gonna feel that much. Being freaky is sinful. We were born into sin. We were born into sin. We were born into sin. You sound like Kanye. Oh my gosh. You need to stop for real. I wish I had some damn Kanye money. I ain't got $15 for a chicken sandwich. Let me do this. How you know I ain't? What you talking about? How I know what you ain't? What are you talking about? How you know? What do you mean? I'm confused. You confusing me. Let me get these balls out. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Born in CB, living in sin. Born in CB. What's that? Born in CB, living in sin. What is CB? It's Gamma's World. Gamma, I don't know. Can you donate $1 to Africa? Me? Of course I could. Get them ball boys. Okay. I'm done with you, Black Low-Key. You're crazy. All right, y'all, we're just gonna hit just a little bit. When I say a little bit, I'm just talking about just a little bit. And don't judge me. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Because I'm a little sore. My knee hurts. It really does hurt. Born and living in sin. Oh, okay. Yes, Gamma, right. We were born and we're living in sin. And that's okay. That's okay. We're not perfect. We're not meant to be perfect. Y'all was born in sin. Black Low-Key, so you're not a sinner. You weren't born in sin, Black Low-Key? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling us? Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. I want to see if this is a... Hold on one second. Because I'm going to have to... Y'all know I'm ghetto today. Well, I'm ghetto for a lot because I don't have an actual tripod anymore. Well, I do, but it broke. And so I got you on this here. And I apologize in advance if you... I hope you don't get upset with me. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see me? Okay, I'm gonna come back over. Somebody gonna be like, this look like a prison. Like you playing tennis at a prison. I might do that. I might do that since I'm in town here. I might run to Walmart. I don't know. Walmart closed at 11. But I'm gonna try. I mean, I got so many ring lights, but I guess I could use that. I don't know. I'd rather use like a tripod than a ring light. Okay, we're gonna play just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna take these off. Just a little bit, hit a little bit. I don't like this ball. It doesn't bounce good. Shit. None of these balls are. Hold on 1 second. I don't know where I put the other balls in. Because this is just raggedy. Can't be having that now. On the fucking call, I swear. Sorry. Yeah, I'm on the call. They said this is your time. I knew it. I knew you were gonna make jokes about this. I knew it. I knew somebody was. Can y'all see that okay? I got this vest on, my sauna vest. Bend your knees. Whew. Did someone say slap? Hey, slap doctor. Really? What do you mean? I'm bending my knees. I've been playing tennis since the age of 10. Black Loki, you gotta step out of that one. Be like when Alexis Ohanian, Serena's amazing husband, told what is it, Stefan or Steven, whatever his name is, was like, so you never been married, and you're giving a grown man that's married, successfully been married now for years, advice about marriage. And so he was like, I suggest you not do that. So I suggest you not give me advice about flexing my knees, okay? I know what I'm doing, all right? Whew. Okay, we're gonna get back on it. Okay, this yard time, Rat Pack, why do y'all, does it really look like that? I'm not in jail. I've never been in jail. I'm not in prison. Oh my gosh. Gamma, you still in here? Tell these people I'm not in jail. Look, I am too pretty for jail, baby. I am too pretty for jail, all right? I like Arthur's does to me. Do you believe that Kevin Gates started the car battery with his bare hands? Did he really? He started the car battery with his bare hands? I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible. I think that's incredible, though. To be honest, that's pretty awesome. Is it true? I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems cool. Okay, let's get back to it. So when it hits this here, it bounces and it hits this crack, it goes down, unfortunately. one more, guys. One more. One more. I need. Ah. I say one more. One more. Oh boy. Why are you playing along? Because I want to. I'm just hitting the backboard. Where's my nephew? I've been in this exact box. This is 1 hour. We get out of the day. Free, you big dog. I am not in jail. What? Oh my gosh. I have never been incarcerated ever in my life. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Never been incarcerated, ever. Whew. Whew, man. You know, I don't want to break these. These sunglasses are expensive as hell, and they're very thin, so I don't want to break them. Okay, let's go sit down. You guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna talk a little politics. Black Low-Key, did you vote for Trump? Are you a Republican? Welcome to the Republican Party, Black Low-Key. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all. Whew. Yes, that was fun. Okay, let's go find a bench to sit at. I think I got everything. Yeah, I left like keys and all that stuff in the room because we're walking. We don't need no damn car because we're walking. Whew. Maybe I'll walk over that way. Gosh, I smell some fucking weed. Oh, it stinks. This is a great park for a picnic. Believe it or not, I took I brought Brittany here, had a picnic, but we had Popeye's chicken. Don't judge, do not judge, okay? Shit, it was already good that I brought the little blanket and all that. Had fun out here, a nice little picnic. Whew. Okay, I think there's nobody here at this shelter, so we'll come over this way. These folk be out here running their ass off. I mean, I can do a mile or two. I mean, I can do 3 miles without running. I mean, without stopping. But it's a lot. Whew. It ain't easy. And my knee, I'm not lying, y'all. My knee is like, ugh. I'm gonna ice it. And I got Epsom salt. Take a nice bath tonight. Whew. I'm gonna get there. I'm an athlete, okay? I'm an athlete, believe it or not. I don't need nobody fat jokes, okay? Say that for your mammy, all right? I don't need that in my life. No, but real talk, like, it's hard when you play tennis, hitting the backboard like that, with that amount of pace, with that amount of force, whew, it's hard. All things Kiki, I voted for me because I want to see me win. Ooh, come on now. The P in Popeye stands for perfect picnic food. I love that. All things Key. Okay, come on now. All things Key Nicole. You better come on now. Now, she wasn't complaining. She thought it was so adorable and sweet. But, you know, it's folks walking around, doing the running and walking and, the trails and stuff. And, of course, people looking. They got their dogs and stuff walking. And the dogs barking and shit because they want some Popeye's chicken. You know what I'm saying? A dog want a bone and shit. But but real talk, it was fun. It was fun. It's things that, well, Popeyes did cost me a little bit of money, but it's something that doesn't cost that much. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice picnic. You ain't always got to do nothing fancy. That's the problem with people. Folks be trying to live outside their means in relationships, and that's why shit be failing now. Now, again, I'm not in a relationship. It's a situationship. Platonic. What is this sign here? Let me see. Oh. It's just something that it was just sitting there. That's there. Where should I sit at? I'm going to sit right here. It's gonna get, look, I'm so comfy. It's going to get dark here soon. Woo! My bad, I'm joking. Keep up. Wait, you said Daniel? Oh my gosh. You said my bad, I'm joking. Keep up the work, buddy. Thank you so much. That was pretty deep though. I've been in this exact, okay, I read that. You got a pretty, doctor, you got a pretty mouth. What the fuck? Do you believe that Kevin Gates, okay, maybe he did. We read that one. Slap it. Y'all some freaks up in this damn chat. Thank y'all for coming in here. Thank y'all so much. Main foods reviews. Oh, it made me just sad. Lord Jesus. Had to get a toe amputation. Those are, whew. But you know what? People talk about losing a toe or a foot and even a leg, and you know, whatever the case may be. If it's gonna save your life, you would want that to happen to you as well. But we just gotta take care of ourselves. That's why I'm on this journey now. Like I don't wanna, Lord is my witness, I don't wanna hurt, I don't wanna cause your health is wealth. And I don't wanna cause my health to deteriorate any more than what it will. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have to go, but while I'm here on earth physically, I want to work out and I want to be as healthy as I can be. Like it feels good to do that, and I'm not even 100%, and it feels good to be able to hit that ball against that backboard and move like I'm moving when I'm not even 100%. So that to me is just like it's inspiring. It really is. It truly is. But we're not gonna sit here all damn day now. Okay, don't get me confused now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay, we're gonna get out. We're gonna walk. God damn, she look good. Let me stop. Y'all know I like to people watch. Anybody else be people watching? Where's my battery at? 77. See if I can zoom in here. She is walking. I know that's right. I love to see that. Love to see people like, you know, out here walking and, you know, taking their health seriously. Even though I'm sitting down for a minute, but give me a little second. I'm gonna start walking too in her direction. I'm not being weird, okay? Don't come for me. Double tap the screen, you guys. Thanks for coming in here. That goddamn, she got a knee brace on. I need that. Ooh. You know what has stopped though? I must say, since I've been walking up the stairs more and more, my knees used to pop every time. They stopped popping now. They do not pop. When I go up the stairs, like last time when I walked up the stairs to work, when I walked yesterday, when I went to work, walked up the stairs. Earlier when I went to Tampa General, walked up the stairs because I don't do any elevators. My knees were not popping. My knees used to pop all the time. All the time. They don't pop anymore. They don't pop anymore. So, I don't know, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that they don't pop anymore. So let me see how many steps we had. What time it is? It is 6:30. And I'm at 7,974 steps. Let me show you. 7,974 steps. Man, you a surgeon? Me, I'm a surgeon? Would you ask me that? I am not a surgeon. I am a certified I am a certified surgical first assist in surgery. So I assist surgeons. And mainly, I assist all surgeons, but mainly heavy orthopedics, heavy neurological surgery, open heart, cardiovascular, thoracics, transplants, and tons of robotics in general. And I love what I do. I may not like some of the people I work with, but I love the surgeons. So the surgeons are amazing. Because my deal is I like to surround myself with them. I like to be in the room with the surgeons because they're amazing. They're incredible. And I want to surround myself with people who are like-minded like me, and even people who are stronger, like far as like more. Let me just say this. How do I say it? Like, that are in a higher place than I am, and I'm in a pretty high place. But I don't want to get comfortable around people who are just like me. I want to surround myself with people who are better than me as well. That's why I love, like I love going to Is Gamma's world. Like I know she probably be like, okay, Terrence, whatever. But like honestly, I'm inspired by her. Like I just think her attitude, her mindset is so huge, and I'm inspired by life with Shoshana. I'm inspired by life with Andrea J and family. Like I love the fact that these women and even men, like I'm inspired by people who have been through such heartache and such trials and tribulations and still can get on this application and literally just like be consistent. And it's, for me, that's inspiring, and I want to be more of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can always improve in that in that I can improve in that, when it comes to that. Let me just say that I always have room for improvement. So I want to surround myself with people who are like-minded, but also who are in a higher elevated space than I am. So yeah, I just not a surgeon, but I love what I do. I thank God. You said where at? Jennifer McKenzie. I'm in Florida. I'm in the state of Florida. But I've traveled to 32 states so far. My most favorite state, people ask me that all the time, is Colorado. And what part of Colorado? It was Frisco, Colorado. I love Frisco. Frisco was amazing. I went there. I went to Frisco over 12 times. And what stopped that was COVID, 2020. But yeah. So we're at these steps. Okay, God, I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna just sit down. I'm not gonna just sit down. We're gonna get up. We're gonna go walking. We're gonna get that 10,000 steps. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm gonna put us. I'm gonna put this in. Well, I think I can carry it. Yeah, I can just carry it. I have the vest thing on. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I really gotta go and probably go to Walmart. Like not today, but someday. Hell, even if it's next week, because I definitely this book bag that I have on, it's like specifically for tennis, and it's getting. I've had it for years, and it's getting loose, and I don't want the strap to break. But even though it very well may break, but anyway, I got to see about getting a I gotta see about getting a another book bag for it. Well, another book bag for them to go in, because I put my rackets in it. I do have like lots of tennis bags, but I don't want to just carry those. Terrence, I'm too out of shape to be walking. No, come on now. Oh, we ain't. All things Kiki. Well, I keep calling you Kiki. All things Key Nicole. I'm sorry. Journey with Kiki is talking about me right now, probably, and I know it's in the most respectful way. I love her, Jordan, her husband. Like, they're so dope, y'all. They so dope. Shout out to Journey with Kiki. But all things Key Nicole. You are not. Don't you speak of that. Hell, you better come on now. Come on. You can't walk. You crawl. Well, you can't run. You walk. You can't walk, you crawl, you can't crawl. You better roll. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., he didn't say that, but you better roll. You better roll with me. We got this, one foot in front of the other. I'm serious, because that's where it starts, You don't have to put yourself in you don't have to stress yourself out and put yourself in a situation where you don't want to be in, physically. Like me. So I have P90X, and I did purchase Sean T Insanity. I gave that shit back. I got my money back, because Sean T don't modify nothing. Sean T don't modify nothing, and I need modification. Tony Horton modifies, because that's hard. When you don't modify nothing, and you out here sitting up here, about to, you overweight. I'm overweight, okay? Now, at the time, I was morbidly obese. And I'm trying to do this Insanity. It was so hard for me to do it. Like, I was hurting my body. And it's just not ideal for, more obese people. I don't care what nobody say, it's not ideal. So I was really hurting, and I said, oh, hell no. So, but at the same time, there is always something out there for us to do and partake in. But no, I know you just joking and stuff, but no, we can walk, we can get it. We got this. It's one foot in front of the other. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe. Hey, Batty me, Terrence, thank you so much. That's my nickname. Kiki, your nickname? Oh, that's a nice nickname. Hey, Nunu, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I keep telling you, Nunu, I be thinking about you so much. And I hope and pray you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, we out here. We're out here. Nunu, what are you eating today? Or did you have something to eat already? You walking again, just finished 15,000. Wait, you finished? You walked 15,000 steps? Okay, now I'm not trying to be in a competition, but I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna beat that. I have to midnight more steps, and right now we're at this many. I'm gonna show real time. I thought I pressed it. Okay, we're going to fit. I'm at 8,338 steps. The goal is 10,000, but I always exceed the goal. Like I always, if I have my watch on or not, I do have the app on my phone, and I always get over that. But yeah, awesome. Whew. So dope. Seven, how you doing? Plur Pal said, yep, that's good. Yeah, that is good. Thank you so much. Thank you for that positivity. 15,000 is really good too. That's a lot of miles, because 5,000, 2.5 miles now. Okay, come on now. So you done walked what? Hell, just about pretty much 8 miles. That's a lot of walking. That is a lot of walking. That is very impressive. I'm gonna get probably some more. I'm about to spend some money. I told myself I ain't gonna be spending no damn money, but I gotta get this tripod. I gotta probably get some more tennis balls. I gotta get some shoes. I gotta get those things. But I'm gonna check with some stores to see if I can get some things, on the low. New though, but like discounted. Y'all hear my ice water? Miggy Bam said happy birthday, enjoy. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. My mom Heavenly birthday is in 6 days. And then my birthday is next month on the 30th. But I'm like, no, it's not my birthday. But thank you though, I appreciate it. Is it your birthday? Is it anybody's birthday in the chat? Whew. You said every day I'm a retired teacher coach. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, I did a short, was it last week when I was walking past the school, and they were, and I was saying how they have teachers, they have a Surgical Technologies Appreciation Week, First Assist Appreciation Week, Nurses, week and all that. They have teacher appreciation. But I said teachers, like my instructors in college and at the universities I went to, like when I went to community college, that's my first college I went to, East Church Community College. My instructors, Miss Pilgrim and Miss Shirley, oh my gosh, they are still teaching surgical technology. They have made, when I tell you, they are the reasons that a lot of people out here are making, hell, deep 5 figures and deep 6 figures. Those teachers were amazing. And also the blessing, they were such a huge blessing to me because not only did they like, not only were they like, my mom was obviously alive back then, but they were like my mom. My mom's like, you know, when my mom was in Columbus and I'm in Decatur, I'm 2.5 hours away. And those teachers made sure that I ate. They made sure that I got to my clinicals. They gave money out of their pockets to certain students in the class. And because I was like, I had like, what do you call it, like carpool with them, and they gave them money and out of their pocket. So I say every time I see them, people probably think that I probably give too much, but I say hell no, I'm gonna always give them because they definitely they changed my life. They did. I mean, obviously God, and they're both God fearing, so God first and foremost. But I just love teachers. I love teachers. And I have a huge connection with Miss Shirley and Miss Pilgrim, and they know this. Every time I'm in Mississippi, I go back. I go to that college and I talk to the class, and I tell them they are not just being taught by the best teachers. The best teacher, they are being taught by angels. I was gonna quit so many times. Like, this is a true story. Like, I was gonna quit school. I was gonna quit. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a cell phone. I barely had any money. My mom and dad would drive from Columbus to Decatur, 2.5 hours away, of course, to see me every now and then, but to give me sometimes $20 or $40. And the thing that kind of sucked about that college, now it has since changed, but the thing that sucks is the program went into the summer. So the summer, even though I had a meal plan, the summer they closed down the cafeteria. They closed down the cafeteria. They had like a commons area that had like a Pizza Hut and a grill thing, but your meal plan didn't work with that. It only worked. It only went for the meal plan only covered the cafeteria. So you had to pay out of pocket if you wanted the Pizza Hut or if you wanted like some from the grill or whatever, which is like burgers and fries and chicken tenders and all that stuff. But it was just a hard time, y'all. It was a hard time. And I just thank God for my teachers. So thank you so much for all that you do. Pluripals, I appreciate you. Columbus, Columbus, Mississippi. Not Columbus, Georgia, but Columbus, Mississippi. But I know Columbus, Georgia. No, but Columbus, Mississippi for sure, yeah. That's close to Starkville, close to Tupelo, close to Aberdeen. But that's where I'm from, Columbus, Mississippi. Yeah, I went to school in Decatur, Mississippi, at East Central Community College. But also, I obtained a bachelor's from Mississippi State University. So my bachelor's from Mississippi State University. I got 2 bachelors from Mississippi State University. So it's one in kinesiology. Y'all, this incline is something. It's one. I have a bachelor's in kinesiology and I have a bachelor's in health administration. So yeah, I've done a lot, but I've obtained my physical therapist assistance, like my associate's degree in that at Itawamba Community College in Fulton, Mississippi. And then my first associate's degree came from Decatur, East Central Community College, where I have an associate's in applied science of surgical technology. And I obtained that less than 24 months because it's a strenuous program. Okay, a lot of studying, but that's just like anything in the medical field, like nursing, surgical technology, radiology, and all that. Those things require a lot. It's a lot of testing. So I took a lot of tests, but I love it. I love it. I'm so grateful for teachers, that care. You said, okay, I'm in Columbus area. Oh, Columbus, Georgia? Oh, okay. I did an assignment in Cartersville, Georgia, at Cartersville Medical Center. I worked in Marietta. I worked in Atlanta. Oh my gosh, I worked in Atlanta so much. I worked at Grady's on and off for like 2-3 years. Travel assignments, okay? And then I also worked at CHOA, Children's Hospitals of Atlanta. And that, oh my gosh, I would say the hospital in Galveston, Texas, Shriners Hospital, the Burns unit, well, the Burns Hospital, the Children's Hospital there, that and CHOA, Children's Hospitals of Atlanta. Now, I must say, when I went to St. Louis, Missouri, their children's hospitals that was sweet. You know, Johns Hopkins here in St. Petersburg is nice, but it's something about Galveston, Texas, Shriners Hospital, and it's something about CHOA, Children's Hospitals of Atlanta. I must say, maybe what stood out is those two hospitals that are children's hospitals, right? They had, I mean, it was just so many black and brown people, a lot of beautiful people. And I'm talking like, it just made me feel good. So that's what I really do love about Atlanta. And that's what I love about Texas. You know, you have a lot of us that are in that field. And I'm not trying to make this a competition. Lord knows we all see color, but I'm not racist. I don't think anybody else in here is, okay? Because usually I get this crazy guy that comes in and calls me a N-word like about 50 damn times, which is stupid. But my point of saying that is like it's inspiring. You know, it's motivating, it's encouraging. It's encouraging to have it's encouraging, right? For me it is. To have that is so awesome. You know, to be a part of that. But yeah, anyway, shout out to all the teachers. I'm near Macon, Warner Robins. Oh, cool. Plur Pals, that's cool. You from Mississippi? What part of Mississippi? What part of Mississippi you from, 7? Can y'all hear my southern accent? It comes and goes. But I really, when I get around my sisters, especially Keisha and especially Keisha and Josie. That's the only damn sisters I got. But I meant to say, when I get around my family, especially my sisters, I thought I saw something that, Lord Jesus, what did I just see? Anyway, when I get around my family, especially my sisters, oh my gosh, I start talking like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Like it's so deep and it's so heavy. It is definitely a southern accent. You said, I know what you're saying because I used to live in San Antonio, Texas. Oh wow, I traveled there too. So yeah, I traveled to College Station, Galveston, Webster, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Seguin, Texas, Midland, Texas. Now I've said this before in the live stream, I'm not lying. Midland, Texas, in the middle of nowhere, oh my gosh, has a hospital. I made the most money that I've ever made at that damn hospital because don't nobody want to go there. Don't nobody want to go there. But oh my gosh, if they had an assignment right now, I'd be gone. I'll use my PTO because I got about 6 weeks of PTO. I'd be like, let me just take this 4-week travel assignment and make a good $60,000. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, like you can make that much money with certain travel assignments in certain areas, but you gotta understand it's work now. It ain't like we ain't talking about no little 8-hour days. We talking about 16, 17, 18-hour days now. And sometimes it's 7 days a week. So you make a lot of money. You make a lot of money in a month's time, but you got to put the work in. And that's what, going back to work, even yesterday and Tuesday, people ain't putting the work in. You want to reap all the benefits, but you don't put in the work. And that's why I just can't break bread with some of them I can't even call them co-workers. And you got to work in order to be a co-worker. I just can't break bread with those people. I just can't sit down and have an actual decent conversation when it's not pertaining to surgery, because these people are lazy. I don't want to talk about your kids, your husband, your dad, your mama, your dying auntie. I'm sorry. It sounds mean, but I don't want to talk about that because I don't see you as a hard worker. You know, you don't have that. And for me, I can't mess with you. I don't want no parts of that. And call me mean, but I need people. I like hard working people. And I'm not talking about no perfect, because I'm not perfect. But I'm talking about hard working. You realize I got out of a freaking case yesterday. Out of a freaking case. Y'all know I want to say fucking. Let me just say fucking shit. I got out of a fucking case yesterday. And it is 4 o'clock at the time. Now I'm there till around 11 midnight. How about you got people that's there till 7 and 9 o'clock already leaving now? And the people that are staying are sitting down at the front desk. Sitting down at the front desk in front of management. And management that I've already talked to about this. She does nothing. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start attacking people? Hell no. I will never in my life put my hands on people unless they put their hands on me. And I promise you, I don't want to attack nobody. I'm not a fighter. I save lives for a living. I'm a lover. I don't have time for that. But what I do want to do is just tell them, listen, I don't care that you're not doing anything, but can you do that in the parking lot? Can you do that behind closed doors somewhere? Can you do that off the clock? Like, why are you on the clock, not working? And I actually do need the help. It's so irritating though, you know? And the fact that management sees that is what really bothers me, because they allow that, and they allow that culture, and they shouldn't, but they allow it. And what can you do? You can't do anything about it. So with that being said, sure enough, the robotic case that I had to go into, it was just they were just setting up robotic lower anterior resection. Why am I not being, why can't I think about that? Lower anterior resection. We are removing the colon, okay? And because the patient has colon cancer, and it's a huge tumor, and we're doing it robotically. So I got to go in there. You know, that case, that was another 5 hours, and no one came in. And now, see, this is the part where my mom told me that I'm a little hard-headed. I am, because I did have to pee. I held my damn piss. Because my deal is this. I want to see, how I treat people, how I want to be treated. And I treat people the way I want to see, like, I treat people good, right? In a sense where, like, if I know you've been in the room for 2-3 hours, I'm gonna come in that room and I'm gonna make rounds. I'm gonna be like, if I'm free, I'm gonna be like, you need something? Like, and that is not going above and beyond. And when I first transferred here to this hospital, the manager they kept giving me these shout outs. And they said, congratulations, Terrence, you're so awesome, you're amazing, and your teammates, your team members think so too. And I said, thank you. I said, but this may come off as really, maybe being a little like ungrateful. I said, but please don't give me no shout outs. She said, well, Terrence, no, this is a positive thing. You get a meal ticket, for $5, and you get to go to the cat. I said, please, ma'am. I said, don't give me no shout outs. I said, please don't give me no shout outs. I said, if people can give the shout out, but don't tell me. Don't tell me. And her face, my manager, her face got really red. I be scaring these folks, and I ain't even trying to scare these people. But the thing about it is, what pisses me off is that is what I'm supposed to do. That I ain't going above and beyond. I am not going above and beyond. Is like, okay, say I'm in Tampa right now, and say, Terrence, we need somebody to do a shift for 11 p to 11 a tomorrow. 11 p tonight to 11 a.m. tomorrow. Could you come in? We know you're away, blah, blah, blah. Now that is like, I feel like, and I've done that before. I did it a lot in Colorado. I did it a lot in Maine. But that does, I feel like that would probably, what's the word? Okay, a shout out would be appropriate in that situation. Not a situation where you're supposed to, I'm doing my job. You're supposed to check on your teammates. You're supposed to check on your team members, your co-workers. One of my managers, I'm telling y'all, she screams every fucking morning, and she hits the door. Okay, guys, positivity, teamwork, and she screams it. I mean, it's very disruptive. I am country as hell from Mississippi, loud as hell. And this woman is louder than me. I'm telling you, she is loud. She's disruptive. And what upsets me, and I told her this many times. I said, you scream, you shout. I said, you remind me of an old pastor of mine. And I don't go to that church no more. When I go to Mississippi, I don't go to that church. The church used to be called Shiloh. I don't go there. And I said, because all he did, he was preaching and screaming and this and this and that. But this man never helped families. People would come to him, come to that church, and in time of need. And I'm talking about like these were not regulars. These were people who, when they needed help, they needed help. Didn't help those people. And that's what they take collections and stuff for. You giving the church all your money. You talking about 10%, I was giving like 40%, and you was giving them all your money and they didn't even help anybody when they needed the help. And it was just so disrespectful. And so I'm like in my head, okay, you're an imposter. So I left that church. I want to go to a church. First of all, church is church, but I feel like God is, the church is in your heart just as well as God is. But God does want us to go around people who are going to praise and just shout his holy name. And I think that's beautiful, but it's just crazy how, I don't know, it's so many hypocritical people. I know I'm judging and thou shalt not judge, but it's inevitable. We all judge. We live in sin. But yeah, going back to her, I said, please don't give me no damn shout outs for something I'm supposed to do. That's not impressive. And if that's, see, I grew up in a household where my dad didn't play that mess. My dad did not believe in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth place. He does not believe when I played tennis and I started into tennis tournaments, and I became a USTA member and I started into tournaments. When I lost, my dad, he says, hey, you'll get him next time. You just got to keep your mind, keep positive. Let's go. When I gave him my all now sometimes when I didn't get a good night's sleep, and I had the big head, like I was unbeatable or something like that, he got on to me. But at the end of the day, no, he didn't reward my bad behavior. He wasn't like, everybody gets a trophy. Hell no. Everybody gets a medallion. Hell no. You have your first place, you have first place runner up, and you have first place, second place, third place, but they I don't know why they call it first place runners up, but you have three trophies or 3 medallions or 3 ribbons or whatever. It wasn't that, because some people like, oh, well, you can purchase this little, trophy or this little, this ribbon or whatever for your child, even though they lost. My dad wasn't doing that mess because he didn't believe in it, and I don't believe in it. I don't believe everybody is a winner, okay? I'm not saying we're like kids are losers, but my nephew plays basketball and football. When his team lose, his team lose. Now, I must say they undefeated. They some badasses out there, but still, my point is, you're not gonna sit up here and make it where everybody gets this. No, everybody shouldn't get that because to me, I feel like that causes a lot of, it sends wrong signals. Let me just say it like that. It sends the wrong signal. I don't think that it's not a positive thing, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my opinion. You said, who cares? I don't give no fucks. Okay, no problem. Why are you in here? Chicken Stars, got Ghost. Hey, California is the best state in USA. I like California, but it ain't the best state. If somebody asks me what's the best state, well, I don't know. That's a hard one. I can tell you the most beautiful. It's so weird for me. The most beautiful state was like super racist, and it's West Virginia. West Virginia is gorgeous. I just had a lot of bad experiences in West Virginia when I went. But I don't know. That's a hard one. But you're saying California? Okay, well, maybe for you, I should do like a little poll or something. I know what you, okay, gotcha. We used to be stationed there. Wow, awesome. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see where we are. Let's see where we at now. Okay, we are at, oh my gosh, we got it, you guys. 10,495 steps. You see that flag? That flag says goal completed. But we're still walking, and I gotta walk back to the room too. And I'm gonna walk later on tonight as well. So I'm excited. We got 10,000, baby. We did it. You said you like Florida? Yeah, Florida's nice. I mean, I love Florida. You know, it's pretty cool, but I don't think it's the best state. I still don't know. I just can't pick one though. I can't pick just one state. I absolutely can't. Is he gonna get over? Okay, thank you, because this is not, we are not in another country. All right, thank you for staying on your side. Good job on your steps. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we're still going. We're still going. I know I'm gonna get like at least probably 11, 12,000 before I get to the room. But yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, I feel good too. My knee is like, eh. But it'll get better. I'm gonna ice it, and well, I'm gonna take a bath with Epsom salt. Okay, I'm country, all right. And then I'm gonna ice it, and we're gonna get back out here tomorrow. But I do have a case tomorrow. I have a big case tomorrow. It's like what did it read? It's a poly procedure, like, so multiple fractures, ankle fracture, tibia fibula, ankle fracture, and we're gonna, so that's the left side, I think, left or right side, but then one side we X-fix it. But I will make sure. It's gonna be a lot. But it should take about, maybe, I'm probably gonna be there at the hospital for like 6 hours. The shift is only 8 hours, but I probably just need to be there for 6 hours. But I'll get paid for 8. God is good, okay? But yeah, so like I said, I come here for, you know, business and pleasure. So yeah. What are you doing? I'm walking right now. I had finished up playing on the backboard, and I wanted to get my steps in, which I did. We did it. So yeah, now I'm just walking this trail before it gets pitch black dark. But right now I'm about to head back to my room. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to head back to the room. Whew. Just walking, y'all. I ain't lying. It's a lot. Yep, you said Epsom salt would do the job. I'm telling you, it does. I used to, when I played tennis in college and in high school, I took an Epsom salt bath every night. And I remember my dad saying, boy, that damn bill gonna be high as hell because of you. Because I would take like, I don't know, I'll take like 3 showers and a bath and all kind of stuff, you know. My dad's alive and well, and he is a stickler about wasting water and all that. He definitely is. He does not play that. Gosh, I don't know, the back of my foot is itching. Is that a good thing? Oh, Shanita, it's so nice to see you. Shanita, we out here, we losing this weight, girl. We losing this weight. It is so nice to see you, beautiful. How are you? How you been, Shanita? Shanita is a channel member just like It's Gamma's World. Just like Slap Doctor and so many others. And Shanita's been with me forever and a day. Okay, I love Shanita. I miss you, love you. I know you're watching. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for coming in and using those channel member emotes. You guys can become a channel member too. Only have one channel membership. I can barely talk right now. But one channel membership, and that's T's Awesome Butterflies. And I would greatly appreciate it if you guys join. Join. But thank you. If you don't, I'm still gonna come with content, long content, short content, live streams just like this. But if you do, you can drop emojis just like you see Shanita doing. You can do the same thing. Thank you for the thumbs up, Dio. That's so dope. That is so awesome. I appreciate y'all. Y'all good people. Thank you. Whew, Shanita, this walking is kicking my butt. It's kicking my butt. But we doing it, and we doing it well. Whew. All right. I think I'm not even gonna walk back this way. I'm gonna just go ahead and walk back up the long way to the room. But you see the lights are there. They got some of the best lights at this park when it comes to pickleball and tennis, I must say. It is so bright. When you're on the court, it feels like you're playing in daytime. It is so bright. Like right now, like those lights are just as bright as the lights in New York at Flushing Meadows when I've gone to the US Open Grand Slam tennis tournament and watched professional tennis. It's so bright, which is awesome. 90 Nightly 357. You a surgeon? No, I'm not a surgeon. I'm a certified surgical first assist in surgery. Not good. Has surgery been avoiding your channel? Gives me flashbacks. I'm sorry, Shanita. Oh no. Oh Lord. Are you getting better? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you forever and always. I'm serious. I appreciate you, Shanita. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you so much for always supporting me. I hope and pray that you're doing well. I really do. So like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk this way. This guy on this damn in his wheelchair is scaring the hell out of me. But I need to kind of get up beside him because maybe the cars will let his ass go. And I can just kind of walk beside him. Yeah, they playing all that music over there. I'm sure I got a copyright in here too, because that woman beside me, YouTube does not like all that damn music. And she was playing music. In recovery, but still here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Keep recovering. You're strong, Shanita. One of the strongest people that I know. And I know you will be just fine because you're amazing. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Okay, now we're gonna wait till these cars go by. You said all went well though, so I'm happy. That's good. I love that. Oh my gosh, today. I love a happy, successful surgery. Amen. God is good. And I love the fact that you're recovering. Thank you so much, first and foremost, for coming in here and you're in recovery. You are so amazing. Get some rest, Shanita. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. That is so amazing. You're so thoughtful. You seriously are so thoughtful. no rest. I'm still. Oh, you look. I mean, look. Right now, I'm bowing down to you. I'm bowing down to you. Shanita said, no rest. I'm still a mother. LOL. Look, for real. Now that I can attest to, like, my mom did not get no rest when they came to our asses. She didn't get no rest. She didn't. I just admire moms. Women rule the world. I've always said this. Shanita can tell you. I've always said it. But especially mamas. There's something about a mama. There's something about a mama. I'm telling you. That is so amazing. That you can have surgery in recovery. You're being supportive of, I'm sure, of so many other people, and just an incredible mom. I mean, my hat goes off to you. I'm being so serious. I've always told you that, you're super remarkable, and you are, because that's not easy. I'll be working like 12, 14, 16-hour shifts, and then I get off work, I'll be like, oh Lord, if I had to come to, like, get off work and then do like the duties of a father or whatever, a parent. I don't know how y'all do it. How do my sisters do it? How do my brother-in-law? How do they do it? I'm supposing the grace of God. But that's amazing though. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking a moment. And I'm being so serious out of your busy day. To say hello and to speak and show support. That's so amazing. So amazing. So I appreciate you. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. That's, like I said, that's so nice of y'all. Thank y'all. This man has his fish tank and it is so beautiful. It makes me want to fish. Every time I walk past their home, I see the fish tank and I want a fish tank. I would really like a fish tank. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. Said right. Oh, thanks for the emoji. Thank you, Shanita. Okay. Everyone wants a fish tank until it's time to clean it. But see, okay, now I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you, I am responsible. I'm responsible. I had a German Shepherd and I traveled with her for a little while. And this is way before YouTube. And I took care of my dog. I took care of her. Or did I take care of her? I mean, and we're talking about traveling from Mississippi to Bend, Oregon. Back from Bend, Oregon to Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia to Montana. I mean, I traveled with her, and I'm very patient. I don't know if y'all could just tell by how I am as an individual, but I'm a very patient person. And I'm a neat freak. Like I go to the same hotel, pretty much I get to the same hotel, hear the same room every time. Like I'm a regular at this hotel. Look like kind of like a little cheap place. Ain't that damn cheap. It's $160 a night. That ain't that damn cheap if you ask me. But anyway, I go there and it's owned by these really, really like very well, like they speak very well. They're Indians, and she's like, "Your room is always so clean. Like, do you wash? Do you wash it?" I said, "Yes, I wash it. I wash." Like, y'all, I'm weird. I wash. Like, I have my own comforters and all that, so I take their comforter out. But when I'm having to sleep on that stuff, like I wash it. And I get that from my mom. My mom always did that. When she would have like business like trips and things or whatever that nature, she would always like tell us like, oh yeah, I watched this, I did this, and you know, and then also if you bring your own stuff, you could just put that stuff back on theirs, on the bed and on, you know, whatever. And you know, I don't like with their towels and stuff. I never use their towels. She was like, it's always so white. I said, oh yes, ma'am. I said, I bring my stuff sometimes, but if I do use it, I will wash it. I don't know, it's a habit. So I don't know. Like we're making the bed, like I make the bed, like I make beds at the like I made beds in nursing homes or at the hospitals. Like I always done that. So yeah, you know, where you like tuck the corners and all that. I don't know. I just like, so when I left Tampa, I made sure my condo was like really clean, nice, clean. Oh my gosh, it just, and when I get back home, Lord willing, it's just gonna be like so nice, you know, and you're not coming back to a dump, you know. But when you say that, as far as like cleaning it, I think I would probably be the exception. Like I probably would be like, I may huff and puff now, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna get the job done. So I don't want to sound like a damn saint. I ain't nobody saint, but I'm gonna get the job done. I can guarantee you that. But also, I thought you can put some things in there to where it's not as dirty. And can't you still clean it with the fish still in it? Bring your own pillowcases. No, nothing wrong with that. Wash it. It's okay. Thank you. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, but right now, we're in the state of Florida, and right now we're in Tampa, Florida. And if you guys know anything about Tampa, Florida, and Bush Boulevard, you'll know that Busch Gardens is right there across the street. The amusement park. I've been there many times. Many a times I've been there. So, yep. It's nice. It is nice. Okay, I was one. Okay, no problem. Jimmy Brown. Yes, I'm walking. As long as you don't overpopulate the aquarium, and cleaning is not too bad. Oh, really? So what you mean? Like, say if I get like a nice, I don't know, like a nice size. So you think like if I had 10 fishes in the aquarium, is that too many? If you see that picture, that is not how I look now. Oh, okay, Felice. Oh wait, what is it? Felice Haney is your name? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Oh yes, okay. Well, nice to meet you. Are you new here? And if so, did you give me a thumbs up? And did you subscribe? I feel like my channel is fun. I'm a bit crazy, but I'm super positive. I can get a little crazy though, but like it's a fun channel. It's a fun channel, and I'm on this weight loss journey. I used to weigh 478.8 pounds, and I'm down to 287. Yeah, but I think I probably have lost maybe a couple more pounds. I'm gonna weigh myself this weekend. I bought the scale from home. I'm fasting at the moment, so, but I feel so good. Oh, I have so much energy. So much, and I told myself, I have a taste for Subway though. So maybe I'll go to Subway tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll have Subway for lunch. But typically I do like this low keto, low carb keto lifestyle. I said low keto. It's like a double negative. I do keto lifestyle. So low sugar, low carbohydrates, low on starch. And I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years, and I've lost, over 192 pounds now. Yeah. I feel amazing too. I have so much energy. So much energy. That's good. Congrats on your weight. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So many people have told me that they have started say like, Terrence, we started losing weight because of you. I'm like, really? so it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It feels good. Yeah. I was too, but I'm not now, but I want you to know I am 76 years old and I don't look too bad, what they say. Okay, awesome. 76. You know, my dad turned 71, and my right-handed guy, I call me biased, but my dad looks like he's 50. He looks like he's 50. My dad is a retired mechanic, had his own business, and he now still puts in engines. He still puts in transmissions. He still rebuilds transmissions. I'm like, Dad, sit down, Dad. And he's like, That's exactly what he said. So I'm like, wow. My dad is a superhero. But that's awesome though. 76 years young. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. Yeah, 192. Yeah. Actually a little bit over that, but yeah, for sure. I'm not lying. I'm overweight now, but I used to be morbidly obese. And I'll take the overweight. I'll take the overweight now, but I'm still going. I'm still going. You see that back there? You see back here? You see, love that chicken from Popeyes. I used to always eat that chicken from Popeyes. Popeyes had me where I ain't had nobody neck. I didn't have nobody neck. I couldn't breathe. I just fall asleep for 2 seconds and I'll be like, I would choke up out of my damn sleep because of sleep apnea. Like with sleep apnea or if you're sleep apnea, you know, that disorder, you stop breathing. And then you have like this fight or flight, you know, mechanism in your body, thank God, that wakes you up. But some people, unfortunately, don't, you know, it's too weak, they don't wake up. So you can die in your sleep. So I had to get serious about, my life, you know. And I thank God I did, y'all. And I'm not going back there. I'll have me an oxtail every now and then, but I'm not going back there. Hell no. I couldn't afford it. I can't do it. And even when I eat, if I eat something a little greasy, I feel horrible. So I don't want to feel horrible. I want to continue to feel good. So that's why we, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I eat chili cheese dogs and things of that nature, but it's low, what is this? This ain't roadkill, is it? But it's low carb. So I have like the low carb buns. Oh, that looks like somebody's shorts. What the hell? I have low carb buns. I used to have like the Hero, get the Hero bread, but that Hero bread is so expensive. This car is about to get hit. Like, what the hell? The snakes and the anaconda and the alligator. For them, don't go near the water. Oh, wow. You said don't go near the water? Oh, I definitely have seen alligators though. I definitely have seen alligators. The anacondas? Oh my gosh. No. You don't like alligators? Well, the park I was just at, Rolette Park, I spotted alligators there 3 different times. Like in their natural habitat. Like not like at a zoo or whatever, but like at the park. They have tons of signs that says, don't feed the alligators. Don't feed the alligators. Oh, and it's the bakery I go to. This is a bakery that has like it's keto friendly, low carb, great for diabetics. I'm not a diabetic though, but it's a great bakery. And I've told a lot of people about this bakery. And a lot of people said they went. They like it. A lot of great products. It's called Sammy's Bakery. It's a healthy bread. It says healthy bread is our specialty. And when I tell you it's delicious, like it is very good. Like it's not nasty. It doesn't have that nasty aftertaste, but it's expensive. It's money, honey. It's money, but you know. But what isn't money? Well, everything, even McDonald's now is expensive. Everything is expensive here. Those people are always there. Alligator can run fast. Yeah, they can. You said cancel. I'm talking about Bacon Run. Oh! Are you Panama? No. Panama City? No, I'm in Tampa, Florida at the moment. I'm in Tampa, Florida. That's where I'm at. Tampa, Florida. I gotta get my key out for the room. Hey, you should chug piss unless you really. Hey, you shouldn't chug piss unless you really have to. But what if I want to? And piss is sterile. You can drink your piss. See, you're trolling, but I give a rat's ass about that. I can troll right back with you. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Whew. My gosh. Y'all, it was crazy. It was crazy. Trying to get the key out. Oh, that's why I ain't even got my damn key. The keys in the keys. Because I wanted to put this bag up, but the keys are in the room. I'll just put the damn bag in the room. I'll put the bag in the room. Whew. steps. We made it. We made it. Wow, 444. I see 444. That's a spiritual number. I like that number. Whew. Okay. Have to stay hydrated. Well, okay, you guys. Well, I am here, safe and sound, back in the room. Let me make sure I don't want to fall, because I fell out this chair last time. I was like, oh my god. But I'm here. I bet I could outrun host. Maybe so. Castro said hi. Castro said thanks for hosting live. It's almost like I have friends. Dude, Castro, we are friends, okay? Why would somebody say that? Shanita laughing at me. Is piss really sterile? Yeah, it is sterile, Castro. It is. Your urine is sterile. Yep. You can literally live off of your piss if you have to. That's why a lot of people who are stranded in the forest or stranded in like like wildlife, like on a desert somewhere, they drink their piss. And like, see that person coming in being funny, but like, I mean, it's actually like it's actually like not a bad thing. Just saying. But I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Okay, you guys. Okay, listen to me. All right, y'all come back. Okay, come back, cause I'll keep going live for you guys, because you guys matter. All right, I appreciate y'all so much. Again, shout out to all my channel members, including Shanita H is Gamma's World. All my channel members, I appreciate y'all. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're a regular, thank you for coming in. Thank you for double tapping that screen. I appreciate y'all so much. I will talk to y'all later, okay? All right. And Castro, you do have friends. You got a friend in me. I appreciate y'all so much. God bless y'all for all that you do. Remember, you guys, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. All right. Don't let me. Tina, Dolly, down there at Peterson, they'll tell you the same thing. You better not stop. Better keep going. Take your breaks, but keep going. We're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to, okay? We got this. You got this. I got this. We got this collectively, baby. Let's go. Bye and have a wonderful night. You too, Asian. I said Asian. Asia, you too. I love that name, by the way. You too. Have a blessed one. You guys have an amazing rest of your night. I might be coming back live. Somebody may be making a surprise appearance. You never know. You never know. So have that bell clicked, okay, for all future notifications. All right. Bye.